Ovulate.
Ovulate. That means she's ready for bearing. Okay? So the Most High got everything perfect. Okay? What's going on is that because we're Babylon Hebrews, you know what I mean, we can't let go of Babylon laws and put them over the Most High laws. That's why everything is out of whack. That's why women say, well, listen, I can do what I want to do. That's why the sister said, I don't need you anymore. You understand? All these laws go against the Most High. So either you're going to roll with the Most High or you're going to get rolled over. Read it again.
Notwithstanding, she shall be saved in childbearing. If they continue in faith.
If they continue in what?
In faith.
In what?
If they continue in faith.
Read.
In charity.
Read.
And holiness.
And holiness. With what?
With sobriety.
All right, let's keep going. Let's go to Isaiah. First, let's go to Genesis 3 and 6 first. We have to get an understanding, man. This is order, okay? This is not Chapal. This is not my book. This is not Yahweh book. This is the Most High word. So now we got to separate those who's going to follow the Most High and who's not going to follow the Most High. I have to follow the Most High in all words. I can't pick not one thing out of this book and say I don't want to do that. I have to follow it all, or I'm going to get punished. Whether I like it or not, I have to follow it all. You ready to read?
Yeah, where you at? Genesis.
Genesis 3, start at verse 6.
Genesis 3 and 6.
Read.
And when the woman saw that the tree was good for food, and that it was pleasant to the eyes, and a tree to be desired to make one wise, she took of the fruit thereof and did eat.
Read.
And gave also unto her husband with her, and he did eat. And the eyes of them both were open, and they knew that they were naked. And they sewed fig leaves together and made themselves aprons.
Okay, so that was the woman. That was the woman's. And I'm not being a womanizer, but we looking at the scriptures. Okay. All right. So we have to understand that the Most High put men over women. Men over women, not equal, not women over men. Men over women. Let's get some more on that. Let's go to Isaiah 3 and 12. Show me the right one. I just want you to understand that this is curses, man, for the women to be over us. Okay? This is a curse. Okay? When the government, if you pay attention what happens in the States, the child services breaks up home. They go into the household and tell the woman, listen, if you want help from the government, you have to get that man up out of here. In order to get food stamps and everything else, you got to get that man up out of there. That same woman will go down to the office, social service office or whatever, and she's going to see white couples, Asian couples, and every other nationality couples married and everything down there. And look around, she's going to see a room full of single sisters. That's a curse. So their whole objective is to break the children of Israel up. You understand? That's one of the curses. We're going to read it. Isaiah 3 and 12, read.
Isaiah 3 and 12. As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them.
Who rules over them?
Woman.
Women rules over them. Read.
O my people, they which lead thee cause thee to err.
Errors means you're in error. Read.
And destroy the way of thy paths.
The way of who path?
The way of thy paths.
The path is the Most High path. So this is the government doing this. All right. So we want to have the chain of order that the Most High look upon all of us, and that we accepted our iniquity. You understand? We want to make sure that we in order with the Most High. That's the only way we're going to be heard as a nation. So everyone has a position to play. Women has a position, men have a position. Okay, hold on, let me get one more on that. 1 second. Give me what you got.
Ezekiel
34. Yeah, 31. Go to Ezekiel 34 and 31. I was going there next. I was going there next. I don't care what you say. You're smart. Look at this boy bear. Think that boy bear false witness on the dog.
34 and 31, you said?
34.
And what verse?
34 and 31.
Okay. Ezekiel 34 and 31. And ye my flock, the flock of my pasture, are men.
Are who?
Are men.
Are women.
Are men.
Are women.
And ye my flock, the flock of my pasture, are men.
Read.
And I am your power, saith the Lord power.
You see that? Are men. Are men. Last one, 3 and 16. Genesis 3 and 16. Now, because of that transgression of Eve, okay, that transgression was handed down to all women. And we're going to get that real quick. Genesis 3 and 16. Now, women, this is one of the reason why women are taking what's them injections, but they won't feel the pain. Epidural. This is called this is brought on by the United States. They want you to forget about this sin that was handed down through Eve. I'm totally against that. I think all women should feel the pain of birth. Period. No, I'm serious. Right. All women should feel the pain because the epidural shots, they're not feeling this pain and everything. That's why they're killing their children. That's why they're leaving these children on doorsteps. That's why you see little snotty-nosed kids walking around in front of the streets. Flushing in toilets. You know what I'm saying? This is the reason. Read, let's get that.
Genesis 3 and 16.
Read.
Unto the woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception. In sorrow thou shalt bring forth children, and thy desire shall be to thy husband.
To be to who?
To thy husband.
And what else? Read.
And he shall rule over thee.
He shall do what?
And he shall rule over thee.
He shall rule over you. Get Ecclesiastes 1 and 9.
Ecclesiastes or Ecclesiasticus?
Ecclesiastes. He shall rule over you. Not women rule over him. All right?
You said 1 and 9?
1 and 9. Okay, 1 second. Read.
Acts 1 and 9. The thing that hath been, it is that which shall be.
So it's going to happen again. The Most High is going to make sure that men rule again. Read.
And that which is done is that which shall be done.
Read.
And there is no new thing under the sun.
There's nothing new under the sun. This is common sense. We should have common sense and have understanding that women are not to rule over men. If I was to take a group of women and leave them, and they got lost with a 12-year-old kid in the woods, all those women gonna look to that 12-year-old kid like, how are we gonna get up out of here? They're gonna be looking at that kid like, okay, what we do next? A male kid. Okay? You wanna go to